We'd really like to know more about you and hope you'll continue to talk to us. I'm going to ask you some questions. You can answer yes by making the rod in my hand swing. If the answer is no, you don't have to do anything at all, okay? I swallowed hard. Here we go. We should have been prepared, but we hadn't bothered to think about any questions for the ghost beforehand. So we were winging it all the way. Are you a man or a woman? Budge asked. I shot him a look. He can't answer that with yes or no. Oh yeah, right. Are you a woman? The rod in my hand remained still. Are you a man? He asked. Jeezel, if he's not a woman, he's got to be a man. What's wrong with you, Budge? Whatever, Budge said, irritated, but he kept the camera rolling. I took a deep breath. Did you die here? I thought I might as well get to the point. The rod in my hand shook and then gently rocked from side to side a few seconds before stopping. Yes. Oh my God, thank you. If he died here, he must be the guy that built this place, Budge said. Didn't you say he burnt himself up here? Yes, but he actually died in the hospital. There could have been someone else that died on this spot, maybe a long time ago, before the castle was even built. They say ghosts haunt the location no matter what buildings may be on it. So the ghost could be anyone. Maybe someone eaten by wolves like 100 years ago or something, Budge asked. Before I could answer, Budge said, Hey, ghost, were you eaten by wolves? No response. Jeezel, Budge. He shrugged. Okay, let's ask him his name. Sometimes Budge's simple ideas are right on. The problem was that I was a little worked up and could not remember the man's name, the guy that built the castle. So we just started throwing out as many male names as we could think of, all without a response from the rod. Then, just after Budge had asked the ghost if his name was Ezekiel, I had no idea how he came up with that one, the castle builder's name came to me, Harry. Sure enough, when I asked the ghost if Harry was his name, that rod began to swing back and forth as though the ghost was ringing a bell. We stared at each other. Holy crap, Budge said. You can say that again. Holy crap. The air around us suddenly turned so cold, our breath condensed into puffy little clouds. Budge's teeth chattered. I didn't know if he was scared, cold, or both. I know I was. Both. I don't know how long it was before we snapped out of it and went back to work. But by that time, the rod was hanging loosely in my hand, and the frigid air had disappeared as quickly as it had formed. Are you still here, Harry? I asked. Nothing. Harry, can you talk to us? There was no reply. The stable now felt oddly calm and peaceful. Budge was still rubbing the chill from his arms. I think he's gone. Yes, I think so. I stuck the dowsing rods in my belt. How awesome was that? He grinned. It was pretty sweet, all right.